Man, what's good? I'm MP.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's MP. He has 6. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Outside Diaz. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop.
What a beautiful pass, and then to catch and finish in all one motion, stupendous.
Pull up a chair. An alley-oop like that is so rare, you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
I know I did, guys, because I admire someone who has the confidence to even attempt a pass like that.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
And it's MP missing. Union Elite trailing here. Pass now to Harris. Over Brock. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Now Brock. And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
And Diaz. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Free throw line jumper. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Ooh, that was a Dre Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
Gov left side. Pass to Callahan. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those, that's all it takes to really get him going.
Bird outside. Diaz. Brunei Diaz can't get that one to fall. Outside O'Neal. Gov. From deep, it's MP. And it's Bird with the board. Left side, it's Diaz. Stolen by Callahan. Pass to O'Neal. Tries the spin move. Spun in there, great move. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Diaz off the mark. The High Flyers with the lead. Return to MP. Fires for three. Harris comes down with the board. Here's Bird. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
The three. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. 18 feet out. That's a miss. He's made one and now missed one. On the wing, O'Neal. The three is up. No luck on that one. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Fires in the triple.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Now here's Gov. And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Here's Harris. He's got 10. Bird with the bucket.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Pass to Gov. Return to MP. There's the triple. And the High Flyers, another triple. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. Look at the control. Diaz squared up nicely and knocked it down.
Now here's Callahan. MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass now to Harris. There's a lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Back to MP. The three. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Mitchell's shot is off.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Now here's Diaz. Defense right on him. Here's Bird. The high flyers grab the miss.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Union Elite trail. And it's blocked by Gove.
You can see Gov tracking that shot through every frame. Nice anticipation and great block.
Outside O'Neal. Gove. Passes to MP. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The High Flyers lead this one, up by 12. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Now here's Diaz. Covered by Brock. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. On the wing, it's MP. O'Neal. Return to MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Pass to Robert. Diaz. Mitchell outside. They get it back. The 3 from Harris. Goes up again. And Robert lays it in.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Come get it, come get it.
Gov right side. Outside O'Neal. Past MP. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Diaz with it. 8 points for him. Six to shoot. Bird outside. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP guarded by Mitchell. From deep, it's MP. And it's Bird with the board.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Diaz. Guarded by MP. Left side Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Outside O'Neal. MP. Back to O'Neal. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
It's been a parade of 3s from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Diaz. 8 points for him.
Screen, screen, screen. Watch the screen.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Puts it up. Goes back up, and Harris puts it in.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
And the High Flyers call time here. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Substitution.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Probably not the shot they drew up. Hey, but they'll take it.
Now Mitchell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Switch.
And he's going for the alley-oop.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Here's the High Flyers. Pass to Dunn. Back to MP. O'Neal. On the wing, it's MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Mitchell. Shot from the wing. Dunn brings it down.
That's a very low percentage shot, and one he probably should have passed on.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
And time called here, Union Elite. Both teams will make a substitution.
Brandon Harris. Kevin. Coley.